Greetings, I'm Geofatboy. I make shaving videos and sell shaving supplies. Visit shavenation.com for all your shaving needs. Have a great shave, have a great day. Greetings, gents. I'm Geofatboy for shavenation.com. One of the most common questions I get asked is, Geo, what's your favorite razor? Like, what's your everyday driver? Well, I don't really have an everyday driver, as it would be called, because I'm constantly trying different things, different razors. People send me things. I have hundreds of razors here in the shop. I'm constantly trying out different ones. But there are those times when a special event, special occasion, birthday party, wedding, bar mitzvah, bat mitzvah, whatever the case may be, where I want to shave up real quick, get nice and smooth, and be ready to conquer the world. Well, the razor I reach for is, ready? Here it is. That looks a little funny, right? Well, that's because that's the cover. I'll take that off because this is how I carry it in my backpack. I just throw it in my backpack, no leather sleeve, nothing, just like this. This cover protects my fingers when I reach in. I'm not going to slice my fingers when I go in there to get it. So we'll remove this. It just slides off. Boom, like that. This is the Mula blade cover, protective head cover. And here's the razor. This is the Mula R89 Twist. As far as size, it's a beast. It's a pretty good sized razor. Feels really good in the hand. Also beautiful to look at. Very appealing to the eye. Here's the front. And the way you open this thing up, all you do is spin this knob at the bottom, this little nut here. And it opens up. You can see there's my blade. No surprise, it's a feather blade. It's already in there. And you can see that my razor is kind of dirty. It needs a cleaning. But I let it go for a week or so, and then I will brush it up, clean it up real nice, and get ready for another week. But that's what it looks like. This razor is made in Germany. Again, the R89 Twist. It weighs in at 2.9 ounces, 80 grams. And then the length from top to bottom is 4.2 inches or 106 millimeters. So it's a pretty long razor. Here's a look compared to my Merkur 34C. You can see that substantial size difference right there. And the handle's bigger, thicker, everything. So the thickness of the handle, if you have bigger hands, you're a bigger guy, you want something more substantial, you'll be very happy with this. It's got checkered knurling on the handle, easy to grip even with wet fingers. And this knob down here at the bottom also will assist you in holding onto it. You can put your pinky under it like so. Really hold on to it very easily. So I'm going to perform a shave today with this razor, and I'm going to call this a blue shave. I have a blue shirt on. I'm going to use the Proraso Aloe and Vitamin E Protective Shaving Cream, and I will use Proraso Aloe and Vitamin E Protective Aftershave Balm. I'm going to mix up the lather in this Shave Nation Chicago Artisan Bowl. I've been told these are more like a work of art than a shaving bowl. But here's a look at it. It's got lather lines inside and the lather spot down at the bottom. I'm just going to fill that up with lather. And these are made in Chicago, USA. Just so you know, here's proof. USA, right at the bottom. So we just got a new shipment of these. About 201, I think, of these came into stock. You can use this block here, this logo. You can hold it with your thumb like so, on top or bottom. Makes it really easy to grip holding it that way. So we're going to mix the lather in that. By the way, new news from Proraso. This past week just got new shaving cream tubes. This is a new design. I believe it's the same formula. New design on the tube and the bottle as well. Very fancy looking bottle on the aftershave splash. They changed that up too. So these just came in. If you want to pick these up or any of these items, click the link under the video. It'll say show more. You can grab everything right there. We'll have links down there. If you just want the razor itself, you can go to Shave Nation and enter SN1409 in the search box, and this will pop up. If you just want the head cover, which will fit on most 2- and 3-piece razors, just enter SN1410 in the search box. It'll pop up there. All right, let's get to the shave. Let's see if we can mix a lather real quick. I'm going to warm up this bowl in some hot water. The brush I'll use, this is a Shave Nation Patriot. It's got a lot of blue in it, so that's why I'm using this. It's red, white, and blue, but a lot of blue. And here's what it looks like dry. I'm going to dump it right into this marble cup with hot water. And there's a look once it gets saturated, what it looks like. I'm going to squirt some of this Parasso right into the bowl. I'm going to fill up the lather spot at the bottom. Just like that. Just filling up the bottom. I'll take the brush out of the water, shake off the bulk of the water, pour that water out. I'm going to go right to the bowl and start lathering. The bowl has lather lines that are raised on the inside, so that will assist you in building a lather quickly, as you can see. It's coming up around the sides and just pushing that back down in. So as the lather comes up to the top, just scoop it around, drive it right back to the bottom, keep lathering, circular motion, and before you know it, less than a minute, half a minute, you got mounds of lather. Check it out. All right, isn't that beautiful? Looks like a vanilla ice cream cone. All right, I'm gonna warm up my face real quick. We'll get right to the shave. Whew, good and hot. All right. Here we go. Got the brush, got this luscious lather. Beautiful. Okay, I'll start lathering. You can see my beard growth a couple days. I'll show you how this razor works. This shaving cream, it's been around for a long time, and I must correct myself. All along I thought I read somewhere that Parasso was been around since 1926, but actually I just read something that the company was founded in 1906. So it's no new kid on the block. They've been around, time tested, from Italy, mustache area. Little figure 8 and just a drop of hot water just to warm it up a bit. Best part of the shave is right here, brushing on your lather. Feels so good. Little figure 8. Drive that shaving cream into the beard. Let's clear the runways so we can see the sideburns. Temper the razor under the hot water. All right, here we go. Right side, just straight up, perpendicular, tilt slightly upward with the handle. I'm just going to shave how I normally shave when I'm by myself in the bathroom. How about that? Two-Face from Batman right here. All right, we're filled up. Let's rinse. Left side, perpendicular, slightly up. First pass done. You can see this razor doesn't play around. With the feather blade, gets the job done. Let's relather. Plenty of lather for more passes if need be. Goes on nice and cool. Wonderful scent. Cool and refreshing. Feels good. Aloe and vitamin E is protective. Provides a nice cushion for the razor to glide across. Let's clear the runways again. Now across the grain. Backhand. Clean the cleft. Against the grain on the neck. Cross on the mustache. Clean around the lips. Hit those cheeks. Now we're going to ride the cap. Just put the razor on your face like this, the rounded portion, and just tilt the handle up just a bit till it catches right there. That's your sweet spot. That gives you that glass-like finish right there. You can use your right hand, you can use your left hand. I use the left so you can see better. There you go, nice and smooth. A final rinse of hot water, then cold. Pat the face dry. Now we'll apply some Aloe and Vitamin E Parasso Aftershave Balm. I don't know if you can see, but my bottle is filled to right there. So this is one of my go-to aftershaves as well. Mix that up. Goes on cool. Excellent finish to the shave. Here's a final look at the razor. Müller R89 Twist, made in Germany. Substantial size, excellent shaving, great for everyday, every other day shaving, and one of my all-time favorite razors right here. If you want to pick up any of these items, just click under the video where it says show more, or go to shavenation.com and enter whatever you need in the search box. It'll pop right up. Also, please click that subscribe button, click the bell, click all. That way you'll be notified of all my future videos coming out. They'll go right to your inbox. You won't miss a one. All right, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for watching. Visit shavenation.com for all your shaving supplies. I'm Geofatboy. Have a great shave. Have a great day. Uh-oh. Looks like I have a 4 o'clock shadow. Got to go to shavenation.com. Have a great shave. Have a great day.